Dr. Eggman Nega asks, what made your voice so weird? This isn't my real voice, Dr. Eggman Nega. This is actually a voice synthesizer I use. Watari carries around a laptop so I can talk to people in secret, because if I didn't have this, well, my identity would be revealed. People would see who I was. So I use a specialized microphone to hide my voice. And his second question is, what would you do if I smacked you in the face and then handed you a ding-dong?
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
That is my response. Thank you. Psychorax asks, which is better, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Ghostbusters? Which is better? Well, I must say that I love both series. Ghostbusters is funnier, TMNT is more action-packed, and they both have comics, TV shows, and movies. So, which one can I say is better? Sorry to do this to you, Psychorex, but I'm gonna have to say I would rather have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Ghostbusters. And his second question is, why is 3 the magic number? Well, why not? It can't be 1, for 1 is the loneliest number. And, well, 2 is a little cliche, don't you think? Anyway, isn't 7 more of a lucky number? Overall, I say that 3 is the magic number because it's simplistic, yet complex. You're gonna lose sleep over this one, aren't you? Sakura-san asks, what's the funniest thing to ever happen to you? What is the funniest thing? Well, I feel like this is a little pitiful, but I can't name a thing. I would have to say that with my outrageous hair, I have got it caught in a blender once or twice. I don't want to go into it. And our second question is, what's the most awesomest thing to happen to you? The most awesomest thing? I'm gonna have to answer that by saying, the most awesomest thing is when I catch Kira! Because until then, nothing will be set, and that will be the most awesomest achievement I ever do. And it's not like I'm gonna get killed until I do it, because I'm definitely gonna live beyond that. Thank you. Scum of Society 2 says, if you had to listen to one metal band, what band would it be? Well, that's a simple and easy answer for me. Maximum the Hormone. And you may be saying, but L, why Maximum the Hormone? And that is because, well, they did the Death Note theme song. And his second question is, who would win, a pirate monkey, Freddy Krueger, or Billy Cruz? Well, that's an easy one to say as well. A pirate monkey. Not that they actually exist. And he would probably be very agile, have his tail for an advantage, and, well, Freddy Krueger's slow, and he's a frickin' pirate monkey, I'm sorry. Thank you for your questions. Sonic and Inuyasha then says, who would win in a fight? Sonic the Hedgehog or Inuyasha? While that would be a good fight, I can honestly say I see Sonic winning. He's just faster and, well, you know, he's Sonic the Hedgehog. And Inuyasha's cool and all, but he can't change the world by fighting Sonic. And the second question is, what is your favorite rock band? Well, I'm gonna have to go with what is your favorite English rock band, due to the past question. Now, my favorite rock band would have to be I Shine. That's Johnny Yambasha's band, with the voice of Ichigo, Renton Thurston, and Lelouch. And I have to say that their lyrics are strong, the sound is cool, and overall their songs are varied, which is very nice. Thank you for your questions. Kuro Kitsune Fang says, who, in your opinion, is the most badass? Ichigo Kurosuke, Lelouch Lamperouge, or Vash the Stampede? All these characters are voiced by Johnny Yambasha, I may add, and I have to say that, sorry Vash, although you're cool in Trigun, you just can't be in this. So it's between Ichigo Kurosuke and Lelouch Lamperouge. Well, although Ichigo is really awesome, and so is Lelouch, Ichigo doesn't really kill people at his own whim to do just what he wants, while Lelouch has no boundaries with that. So I'm gonna have to say Lelouch is a little more badass, but Ichigo is right up there.
I, Lelouch V. Britannia, command you. Now all of you, die!
And the second question is, do you think that you would be able to find Light guilty, like your successors Nier and Mello did? Successors? Of course! Although Kira is cheap and unfair. If the playing field was a little more my style, I would have won. Angry Melon 5 says, have you ever played Guitar Hero? I can say I did, but with my posture and the way I hold things, it was very difficult. It wasn't enjoyable in the slightest. I couldn't even beat a heart-shaped box on easy. I'm sorry. I don't like the game. The second question is, do you play any online games? If yes, which ones? I only play strategy games online, although I have played other games, such as Call of Duty 4, but to be honest, I only play games that I have to think through, and I haven't had much time lately due to the Kira case. But, any online games that I play? Yeah, I play a few, like Worms, that's a classic, and any RTSs really, and World of Warcraft. Find me under the name L. The Shoiru Alchemist says, did you enjoy tying Nisa up and watching her? Are you calling me some sort of a pervert? I can't believe this. I'm the greatest detective in the world. I'm offended. And her second question is, if you could pull a prank on Matsuda, what would it be? Well, although Matsuda is a fire shot and a great bullseye, I have to admit, he doesn't have the brains. He's like a vegetable. So I'd probably hide his gun, you know. Don't let the guy goes crazy with whatever he does. He'd probably go crazy over just losing his gun. Maybe I'll just assign him to Siberia. After all, I am L, and he is just Matsuda. Either that or I'd probably just put whipped cream on his hand and tickle him when he's sleeping. Thanks for your question.
That's right. I am Kira.